Expectations Tuesday Night Podcast. I'm here with Stacey the Great.
Hey, y'all, how y'all doing?
Check this out. It's a birthday week, too. It's your birthday.
My birthday's next Wednesday, the
I don't
29th.
know, next Wednesday. But my question is, you going to tell us your age? Because, you look 25. I mean, really. You took it like I am 25.
I will be 43
on
next Wednesday.
Are you ready for this, sweetie? My daughter's 43.
Pops! I'm about to give you the blues.
What you calling me, Pops, anyway?
I know.
Oh,
I know you hate it.
Look,
I know you hate it. That's why I keep doing it.
I gotta go with this. Oh, go to your damn room.
He sent me to my room.
Somebody hit me in already.
I ain't been sent to my room in
that's Reginald Ballard. Bruh man hit us in.
Bruh
man. I got Stacey the Great here, bruh man. Ladies and gentlemen, bruh man from the 5th floor. First one checking in. That's real love, nigga, real love. We done brought bruh man here for 14 years. Oh, no.
That is awesome.
I am not touching that phone. Cardi. That's the one coming here.
You gotta answer. They might need directions.
I know what you go.
We about to be all nosy, all on your conversation, and it's about to be live.
Cardi, we on live. Where you at, man?
Look.
Talk. Yes, I can hear you.
We 5 minutes away.
Well, come on, because
we waiting for y'all to get
waiting on you
here.
to get it, Cardi, because we live now. Y'all late. See, I told you we do things on time. But come on in because you're taking me off a lot. I see you when you get. All right, I see you when you get here because you're messing up live right now. All right, bro.
Old people say what up. Old people just don't give a shit.
Well, now do I go back to live?
Hit the back button. Hit the back. Nope, that's your.
Oh snap! See what Negroes will do. They call you up. Resume.
There you go. Now we back in business.
This is embarrassing, man. It ain't embarrassing. I've got more people than you.
Yes, you did.
Who's that?
First of all, my people ain't used to me going live, so they probably looking like Stacey saying.
No, that's Reggie. He said, "What is?" I can't even read what it's saying.
Says.
Come on, Barbara Irving has hit me in. Hey, Barbara Irving, how you doing? That's
just say they watching.
Oh no, they need to watch.
Yeah.
I'm still in
So call your homegirls, call your boys.
That's
we
right.
finna go live. We gonna be on here for an hour and we talking. We live.
Well, where you get fitness from? We can be fit and go. That's country, baby.
My father was from the country.
What part? I'll break it down.
Shore.
Oh, he's from Eastern Shore.
Yes, right across the Bay Bridge.
He might have knew my ex-wife. She's from Cambridge.
He may have. He was from Grayson's.
It only lasted 6 months, so I don't know, man.
Oh shit.
Oh, it's one of them. I do not want to be in this relationship.
I want my money back. I want a refund, Your Highness.
I gotta get my glasses dirty as crap.
Your glasses look like my 8-year-old. I had to be asking, can you see out of them? Because I can't see
anything. Wait a minute, but you gotta tell me your 8-year-old, she got karate kids for real. Reggie Ballard. Brother man, this girl got karate. Them kids will meet you at the door. What you want?
Right, there you go. And don't play no games.
Judo and all of what are you in judo?
Jiu-jitsu. And my 12-year-old is taller than me.
Tall.
We sharing clothes and shoes.
Wow.
She be doing squats with me on her back. I be like, hey yo, we get into a fight, you better go ham.
You gotta tell her about how she lift you up.
Oh, she did. Like she literally in the kitchen putting dishes away, and I'm in there on some BS.
Right.
Harassing the hell out of her, dancing and twerking. She picked me up and moved me out of her way so she could finish putting the dishes away.
Now that's a Kodak moment. That needed a picture right there.
If we was on America's Funniest Videos, we'd have won. That was hilarious. I couldn't stop laughing.
I know, but y'all, that's love, though, man.
It is.
Y'all don't want to put it in that class. You don't expect her to use it.
Not on us.
That's why they gonna do it. Oh, you don't know. I don't know jujitsu, but I know how to run.
Yeah, and that's what you better do. That's what I'm gonna do.
That would have killed me.
And it's full contact. It's like what you see in UFC.
Right.
Like it's not fighting like that. Like you don't do blows to the head or anything.
Okay.
Oh, but they flipping you over. They on top of you. They pinning you. Like you gotta submit.
That sounds like sex to me. No, I'm just joking. I don't went from karate to the date.
Yeah, there you go.
I'm just joking, though.
No, that's fine.
That's fine. Hit me in. Don't hit me in. Check in and check out.
How y'all
But I got Stacey the Great. I want Stacey to get it off because tell about your podcast tomorrow night. Where you going?
Tomorrow we're doing a live show.
Is that on, baby? You're not on.
It is.
No, it's not on. I couldn't hear you. I want to hear you.
Oh.
Now we
Cooking with Crisco.
You did.
My mouth's so big, I didn't even know it was on.
Your mouth is big. Yeah, I heard an echo. I thought my ear went out. I said, the guy that killed my ear.
Yeah, I talk way too loud. Like,
no, but you so vibrant though, and that's a. You got Shirley Diva stepped in the house. And,
this Diva in them boots.
I know.
I think I got some old raggedy tennis shoes in the car.
What's love got to do with it? Got to do with it. Who needs a heart when the heart can be broke? Shirley Diva's in the house.
And I love it.
Nothing but pumped up. Come on, you can sit in the back of the seat because we got the 5 shadows on the way.
All right.
Did you know about the 5 shadows coming, little Shirley?
What's 5 shadows?
Hey,
That's
y'all,
Cardi's-
how y'all doing?
Talk to him. How you take it? Talk.
How y'all doing out there tonight?
Tell them who you is, girl. You got to keep talking now. You gonna book
Okay,
it.
well,
Keep talking.
I
I'm gonna
can't
snatch
talk
the mic.
if you talking.
Well, we waiting on you to breathe.
Alright.
Waiting on you to do something. We
All right, y'all, I'm Diva Shirley,
That's right.
and I'm here with Rickey, having a good time.
Stacey the Great.
Looking forward to it. We have a show here Saturday at Club Expectations, if he hasn't already told you.
Her birthday party.
Birthday. It's your birthday. It's your birthday. Oh, we gonna show off.
I'm an academic.
I didn't know it was your birthday this
Yeah,
Saturday.
So my birthday is next Wednesday, the 29th.
Right.
But so we'll be celebrating on Saturday's show.
You ain't tell me that.
Yes.
I'm
Oh,
sorry.
you ain't want me
Please
in the
forgive
house. But I'm gonna be here. How about
we
that?
did. When you
Y'all
told
in
us
the
about
show?
Saturday, I said the next Saturday, the 25th, that's the birthday show. And you say, yeah, I'm
Oh,
gonna be here.
okay.
You know, one thing is,
Y'all know sometimes I have too many
Because I'm ready to shoot both of y'all. Y'all done got it. Because
Yeah. Oh, we about to talk.
Cheryl remember her. No. You got the wrong.
We about to out.
You remember them kids that know judo? I know how to talk home. I can talk home the best.
No,
I just give it to you when I want to.
No.
I cannot talk. When I do
You
100, you better believe
It
me.
ain't no way on this earth
I
we
will
can
talk
out-talk.
to you.
I'll
Listen,
just
baby.
stop talking and let
You
him
would
talk just
think
so he can
you live on the
make me
east
out-talk.
side, your ass will end up on the west side fooling with me.
Oh, I'm west side for life. Poplar Grove and Winchester.
Oh,
Don't get it
watch
twisted.
You Papa Grove?
She knows
Poplar
what's
Grove
up.
and
She knows
Winchester.
what's up.
I
I've
know
seen
some
the
shit.
best rats. in
Don't
South
let the
Oakland.
good look fool
My
ya.
daughter's mother used to live on Papa Grove where that bridge is. I
lived
saw a
in
rat one day.
Winchester
I got out
Apartments.
of there quick.
You better.
Not gonna do it.
I lived in Winchester Apartments. You know they built that on the Grave Yard. You gotta have some kind of guts to live in them apartments.
Get your energy in, because I think people coming in might be the 5 shadows also.
Awesome.
Yeah, they coming. They said 5 minutes away for a black man. That's 30 minutes.
There you go.
That's
I'm
killing
saying
me.
now when they get started, would you like me to rearrange myself to the other side? That way I can kind of shoot y'all some questions.
Yeah, do that. Bottom line, we're gonna have a little fun too, because we need
Okay.
those seedings up there. So get all you're gonna get in. Also, want to mention the 25th coming up this Saturday is BWT Production. Shirley the Great, Shirley the Great, Stacey the Great, and Diva Shirley.
Diva Shirley.
The east side right on Baltimore Street. I don't know what they do for a living, really.
Don't worry about it.
On
We ain't
Baltimore
well
Street,
business.
really, and El Dorado on the club.
Don't even worry about it.
Pimpin' ain't dead, hoes just scared.
Yeah, but
I got the boots on for a
Oh, yeah,
reason.
no.
There
Watch
you
out.
go.
hey, look, I got the East Side Mamas on right now, and they are jamming and having a good time. But we got a great guest coming up real soon. They should be walking in the door real soon.
I'ma set up while
the
you
5
do that.
shadows from Cherry Hill, South Baltimore, Fairfields. 5 of them. I hope they all show, because they all friends of mine. Ain't that amazing?
That's amazing.
Do God move? Do He move or what?
All the time.
I'm just saying, I can't.
All the time.
Yeah, but tell them how was rehearsal last night? How was rehearsal?
Oh, rehearsal was awesome last night. I cannot wait
That's so
for this
crazy.
play. I can't wait
Sanford
for
and
this
Son.
play.
y'all. Well, you keep talking. I'm gonna get
If
some
you all
flags.
miss it, you're gonna miss a good play. The play is a tribute to Sanford and Son. Or if anybody that knows anything about the show Sanford and Son, this show or play that we're gonna be putting on is just awesome. And the characters and the people that's in the play, most are all comedians, so it's gonna definitely be funny. So don't miss this show. March 7th and March 8th at Woodlawn Senior High School. Tickets are $30. You can see any of us for a ticket. We have plenty of tickets. They're out now. We're looking forward to selling out on both shows.
And check
That's
this
how
out.
they're
Tell
coming
them,
out.
where they can get tickets. Tell them
They
about
can
you.
get tickets from me here at Club Expectations. I'm here on Wednesday and Thursday and any other day that I feel like popping up in here, which is most days. So, and I believe they also have tickets here, whether I'm here or not.
Yeah, Miss Susan.
And Susan, the Duchess, who is one of the owners here.
With my world famous
Our
shea
vendor
butters.
here. Oh my gosh, I love that shea butter I got
know
the other
you
Was
day.
it
I
the
loved
shea? Was it good?
Yes,
That's
she
good.
has scented shea butters.
Well,
And
yeah.
the scented shea butter is awesome. I
That-
love that. Thank you. I need another one of them same kind.
This is Sanford and Son coming up real quick, ladies and gentlemen. On March the 7th and 8th, right at Woodlawn High School. Diva Shirley is also in the play. So what's the part you're playing in this, Shirley? Just throw a little bit.
I
on.
have a couple of parts
Okay,
I'm playing.
okay.
One part is a date and one part is a stripper. Watch
Wow.
out,
Wow.
watch out.
She's on a date that's got a stripper.
And
You
then
know
I'm
what
gonna
that's
be
gonna
in the
be.
strip club, so y'all know that's gonna be amazing within itself.
Somebody gonna leave the boom boom
Oh.
room not too happy.
I-
The Diva Shirley gonna put the hammer on her.
Watch
boy.
out, y'all.
Yeah,
Watch
but
out.
we have an excellent time at that play. I want to give a good shout out to Miss Maybell. I just talked to Maybell, and she's doing Esther Howard G. Howard G for the Kiss My Bubble commercial. He's doing Lamont. Yours truly, you big dummy. I'm coming to Joe Johnny. That's Rickey Shackelford, ladies and gentlemen. He's doing Fred G stand, and the G stand for it's going to be a good play.
It's going to be a good play.
I
Yes,
put my
it
bottom
is.
dollar on it because the energy, we got beautiful energy there.
I'm so excited.
beautiful-
I'm excited. Really, I
Baltimore,
really am.
get ready for the tribute to Sanford and Son.
Yes.
Bottom line. We got a lot to talk about tonight before the 5 heartbeats. The 5 heartbeats.
You know
The
what?
5, the 5 heartbeats. I go there, brothers on Monday. Woo! Hope they're ready for my comedy genius spine. But we got this Saturday. Diva Shirley will be on this show also this Saturday at Club Expectation on January the 25th. Early show. 5 o'clock show.
5 o'clock.
5
Y'all
o'clock.
don't mix it up.
It's going to look like it's dark because it's only 5 o'clock. It's going to be 5. I never see the dog at 5. You don't know what to do at 5
I don't know
o'clock.
what to do.
But this is coming Saturday. Also, we celebrate my girl, Stacy the Great. She has a birthday party.
Yes.
Now, I ain't going to tell you no lie. This got to be the truth from the top of the heart to the bottom of the feet. I enjoyed Diva Shirley's birthday party.
That
Oh,
was
no,
my
I know
benefit.
somebody not calling
That was
me
the
again.
benefit.
Come
That
on,
was
Carly. I'm online, man. I'm online. You keep talking shit.
Actually, it wasn't my birthday party this Saturday past. I had a fundraiser for the Northeast Hawk Organization,
Hey,
which is a
Carly,
football
I'm online,
organization
baby. You
here
don't
in
know where it's
Baltimore
at?
City. Some of their kids went to Florida to be in the national youth
It's on the corner,
tournament down in
Just go to the
Princeton,
address.
Florida.
Y'all don't have a
And it was
GPS?
just awesome. I had never seen anything
I'm online. I
like this.
can't keep jumping.
10
It says right on the
football
corner, bro.
fields in one area. And every single hour there was a game
Hold on a
going
second.
on.
I can't hear nothing you say. What do you say?
Okay, so we got to cut the podcast because we're on the phone.
What?
The Renaissance Hotel by the harbor.
You downtown, bruh. This is about
That's what it.
no. Listen,
Look at that, 433 East Lombard.
it's
4330
It's 4330, Cardi. It's on
East Lombard.
the East Lombard Street, next to
Old people.
these comedians are. Let them get straight, y'all. What do you say? Hold on, guys. Hold on. What do you say?
Okay, we coming, man.
Yeah, it's like Eastern Avenue, man. You got to come back to East. The direction. Hold on, guys. This is what I'm saying. I know. This is. I know, bro. You in the middle of a podcast, bro.
Go ahead, man.
I know. You coming?
Yeah, we coming.
All right, you got to come east. Where? What's the stripper place called?
Eldorado.
Eldorado's used to be.
Eldorado.
Where one block down the
Tell
street.
him, ask him what street is he on.
He downtown, the Renaissance.
Yeah, what
So
street
get
is
on
he
Lombard and come east.
Right. What
Hey,
street are you on?
Hold on. He can't. They talk. Get on Lombard Street and come all the way across to 4330 East Lombard Street.
We had 433 East Lombard.
Well, you didn't. It's on the flyer, bro. So I said 4330. We on podcast. I gotta let you go. I see you when you get here. Okay.
All right, peace.
Peace to the Middle
Peace to
East.
you too. Then cut the whole daggone
Yeah, mess
podcast.
the damn
Put some
podcast.
daggone.
Y'all get here. I'm a key if you ain't dead. I'm a kid.
I'm trying to talk about my benefit fundraisers.
You got
for
time
the
to talk
next
about it
one.
now. You're dealing with the damn.
I don't even know where I left off. At any rate, Ricky called it a birthday party. It was a fundraiser.
Cheryl, you're still talking about that.
I never get you
Wait a
cut
minute.
me off.
Wait a minute, Shirley.
Talking to
Wait a
party.
minute.
I ain't getting
Wait a minute,
it.
Shirley. Did you say single?
It wasn't my singing moment. It was his.
No, I know, but you still talking about that.
See, that's
You so
Come
comment.
on, you sing.
So was that?
You
I
sing
said that.
yourself, miss.
What's that?
Because that
I said
cut
that.
me off. And I still love you.
I know you drive a man crazy.
Don't worry about that. Don't worry about that.
She said, "Don't worry
Don't worry about that. I handles mine. I ain't the puppet on the string.
Oh, so you don't know.
I ain't come out of that.
I'm gonna do
that
everything I ain't supposed to do.
No, you the damn. You don't take nothing on nobody.
No,
You know what?
you ain't
No.
supposed to.
We want
Then
that.
I'm gonna take nothing.
You ain't supposed
You don't
to
need
take
a
shit
mic
off.
that big
You
as
know
mine.
I'm out big.
I know you don't need that. I'll tell you, boy. That.
You ain't supposed to take no shit off
But
nobody.
I want to know because let's talk about subjects while we waiting on them. That's
That's
where
fine.
I'll calm it down. Wait a minute. I want to hear
Go
her.
ahead, because I got something.
Why? Okay, I know the story. You got brothers. We talked about that. Right?
Exactly. I was
So-
only sister of 5 of them.
But my point to as a man, do you want to meet your equal? That's my question to you. Your equal, somebody that's equal to you, or
Yes.
do you? Okay, or do you want somebody you can control?
No, I don't want to control him.
Hell no.
I don't want to control him.
I don't want
But I
nobody
want to be
I
able
can
to be the
control.
woman.
I want to know.
I want to be able to stay in stern and have a say.
Yes.
I'm not the puppet that you can tell
No.
what to do and what to
Give me
say.
this, you
I
don't
got to
use
be
it.
able to think for myself.
But this is my question.
And
Since
we
you
don't
like
have
to
to
think for
agree to
yourself.
disagree.
What was it?
Hey there, that's Coach Tammy of the Northeast Hawks.
What's up,
Hey,
Coach
Coach
Tammy?
Tammy.
Say hi real quick, Coach Tammy.
You don't invite nobody on no
Oh,
podcast.
I'm sorry, I can't invite you.
See, I say you got
Oh,
the
you
wrong.
know,
That's
that's
because
what I'm
she-
talking
That's
about.
because you got the wrong man.
This is one of the people
Come
I
on,
was
Coach.
just trying to
I
tell
can
y'all
invite you.
about.
Carol.
At this
No.
fundraiser. You wanted me up here.
I
I'm here.
know, but you got to be flexible, baby. That's all I'm talking about.
Okay, so
You take it too
flexible.
serious. How you doing, Coach? You got to come up here and pop in real quick. Let Shirley go to the bathroom. She pee on me. She tried to pee on me. No, but I'm just saying we don't want to make it seem like we're fighting up here. We have to have. We have to have. Well, we got listen, Cheryl. Listen, you got to learn to listen too. I'm trying to help you. Only 40 years in the business. I know what I'm talking about.
Do it.
You ain't gonna do nothing.
Do
I mean, I keep that pee on. I got my pajamas on too. I'm ready to go to sleep. Go ahead, Coach. You got to slide over, Coach. This thing as big as you think.
Hey, Coach. How you doing, girl?
We got Coach in there.
That's good.
Sliding that chair there, Coach.
Yep, move over one.
So you with the what's the name of the group again, Cheryl?
The group is called Northeast Hawks Youth Sports.
And you a coach for real?
I am.
And what sport?
And football.
We do football, cheerleading, and basketball.
Wow.
And baseball
What
too.
age?
We are from 4 all the way up to 14 years.
And where are you located?
We are located right here in Northeast Baltimore.
Mhm.
We have 2 fields, one on Woodburn Avenue where the old Chicopee Middle School is,
Okay.
and right there in the bowl where Lake Clifton High School used to be.
That's chicken.
And so if I need to get my child into basketball
Okay, there you
or
go.
baseball or football, then
So you can look up us on Facebook. We are also on Instagram as well under Northeast Hawk Youth Sports.
okay. And so are you still accepting kids now, or are we too late in the
We
season?
are definitely accepting kids all year long.
All right, me and my 8-year-old, we finna be there. What days we supposed to
come on
come?
down there. So are you doing for football,
Basketball.
Basketball, we actually are practicing on Saturdays and Fridays.
Awesome.
And so they can join whenever they want to join.
Okay. Give us contact information one more time.
So it's Northeast Hawks Youth Sports Program, and we are Facebook or Instagram,
Mhm.
or you can contact Coach Tammy 443-825-1961, and I'll tell you all the details.
Thank you, Coach Tammy.
Yes,
We
sir.
appreciate you.
Coach, Coach Tammy, that's your whole real name. What's your real name?
Tamara Carter.
Okay, we'll call you Coach Tammy.
After you asked
It's
all.
amazing how black people just change up the name. What, let's say it again. Tamara or something you said?
Tamara Carter.
Tamara Carter. Are you from Baltimore though?
I am.
Well, born and raised. What high school you go to, huh?
I went to Forest Park.
Oh yeah, we used to beat them in basketball. We knew we had to win with Forest
That's
Park.
when you was there, but when I was there, it
Oh,
was
James, right? James. But listen, we appreciate you stopping in for a second. We got a long night. We're waiting on the 5 shadows. They probably lost in the shadow somewhere in the dark. in the back of in the back of Penn North. I don't know where these guys are.
Probably off. It's cold outside.
You coming for the comedy show tonight? Are you gonna stay long or what?
Yeah, well, I got things to do, but yes.
Yeah,
definitely.
okay. Just do me a favor. Get your $5. Put it over. No, I'm not playing. I'm serious. You think I'm playing? I'm serious.
I feel you.
You didn't come the other night though.
I did. I was.
She was here.
Yeah.
Where was you at, Coach?
I was
Right
up
there the
there.
whole time.
On the seats.
No, I was in the seats. I was moving around.
Right,
I was
she's
when
at
you
the
first
door.
came in at the door.
Oh, you was at the door. I
And
never
was
saw you
back
the
there.
other
I was
night.
handing out the presents.
I never saw you the other
And the
night.
gifts. I was
We had a
wearing
good
black.
time. We had a real good time.
We
That was
did.
well done by Diva Shirley. Do they know you as Diva Shirley?
They know me as Shirley.
Shirley, right.
On Shirley.
On
They call me-
Shirley.
And her
they
stripper
call me on
and
Shirley.
her stripper name is Pole Shirley.
Uh-oh.
That's what I'm talking about.
Wait a minute.
Hey, look, Diva, hey, look, Coach guy, I got to get out of here.
Don't stop getting
Hey, I'm a church boy. Well, you might not want to stay here tonight if you.
Oh,
I know Jesus too. He know I cuss.
pray for us.
But I'll be here on Sunday. I repent.
Bless him.
I can repent. I can
Shut up,
repent.
what a
We just-
Honda.
So we ain't here to judge. We just here. It's Tuesday night. Coach Tammy, whatever her alias name is, I don't know what she was talking about. But we want to thank her for stopping by and whatever.
Yes, thank you.
And I hope she can stay and don't let the language fool you. We're black and human. We all make mistakes. Comedy is just what we do. Bottom line. But look, also, we got to throw this out here again, too. This is big because I know this girl here has got some people coming on Saturday. This is her birthday party. And I'm telling you, wait a minute. What you don't know, this is her first time hosting. This girl lit it up. This great little Stacy lit it up the first time she hit the microphone. And I was so happy because paying attention to detail is very important. When you hit that stage, nobody knows you. When you make an impact, that's the key to comedy. Tiffany Haddish did it. Are you ready for that? Took her 20 years to get it. So it don't happen overnight.
It
It's
don't
just
have to happen overnight. Long as it happen, I'm having fun doing it.
you having fun and it's
That's
all in
right.
your attitude. That's what I try to share with people. But this coming Saturday, we're celebrating her birthday, which is like a month away.
My birthday is Wednesday. Next Wednesday, so we celebrating Saturday.
We get to February. She's gonna say, my birthday in March.
My birthday gonna be like every 3 months.
Yeah, but this is wild because this is the month for the Aquarians.
I'm a Aquarius.
Oh, we
She's
got
the one.
Howard G next. His birthday on February the 9th. On a
Oh
Sunday.
yes, we gotta turn up.
It's
for
gonna
her.
be blown up in here.
We're gonna have some fun.
We're gonna have some
Turn
fun
up.
on it, and we on the east side. Don't hate us. We on-
right.
I live in Essex. I can walk home from here.
There you go. If I need to, I can get it.
Yeah, but we're looking forward. We got about 10 comedians. Diva Shirley's on the show. I'm gonna feature that night. I want to see you host that thing because he came up with a good plan. I think that would be funny.
We're gonna have some
Right.
fun.
But also,
Right, fun.
we got Dawn Renee gonna feature.
My girl Dawn.
Uh-uh.
Yes, I can't wait to see her. I can't wait to see how she rips it
She gonna
every
tell
time. She
Don't
rips it
forget,
every
don't forget
time.
Apple Scrapple.
All right.
Oh my
I've never
goodness.
seen her, but I am
Him,
excited.
it's him.
Oh, it's a man.
Well, you ain't never seen her because it's a him.
Well, that would explain it.
He's very good.
Very
Okay,
funny.
okay.
10-year
Yes.
veteran. So,
Yes.
and don't forget Howard G, myself, we did that
Yes,
thing.
yes.
Mixed it with a couple
Let's
other
go have some fun.
new jacks, and we just here to have a good time on
We
the
gonna
east
have
side
some
of
fun. We
Baltimore.
gonna turn up.
Bottom line. So tell them more about what's going to happen tomorrow night.
So tomorrow night, Make Me Feel It Radio. I am the host, Stacey Ferguson. We will be having a live talk show. So we will have a discussion panel. There will be doctors. There will be lawyers. There's a pharmacist. There is
Wow.
my Rickey
Comedian,
Shackelford,
that's right.
comedian. There will be people who deal with mental health. There will be people who
Comedians, they deal with mental health.
There you go. There you go.
Tammy, you like that one, did you?
Yes.
You know, I did that for 11 years, mental health.
Really?
Really? It take a strong person
Yeah,
to deal
yes.
with people that's mentally challenged.
Well, I worked this
And you
side.
gotta be a little crazy.
A little
to deal with
crazy.
people.
Yes.
But that's how you deal with them.
There you go. You gotta understand crazy.
You stab me, I'm stabbing you back.
There you go. And then we can talk
That's
about
right.
it. Now we can talk about why you felt the need to stab me.
I had one incident. I worked inside our hospital for Levendale. I did it for a whole year.
Mhm.
One of the supervisors used to be so hateful to those patients. She
Mm.
took the pallet off the thing because they had to fix a new job.
Mm.
Snatched the wood off, nail in it. Now we at Levendale hit the supervisor in the head. It's stuck in his head. Think about what I'm saying. He ran to the side of the hospital. He beat the ambulance coming. That's how he got patient. He pissed them off. You can't be on these
Yeah.
people like that.
Yeah.
They're human.
Yeah.
You understand?
And he lost it.
He lost it, but I never seen a
can't
black
push people
man
to
run
the
so
edge.
fast.
How about it? You can't push
And that's
people
just
to the
it. You
He
don't know.
was running.
You
What
just
people
don't
going
know
through.
what will set them off
Yes,
at any
that's right.
given time. And as long as you're aware of that, you'll
Mhm.
be able to deal with it.
You nailed
But
it.
if you're not, watch
Wow.
out.
But you
that
know
ain't a
what?
job
To
for
say
you.
that though, Cheryl, I'm glad we have this conversation. Sometimes we get hooked up and we don't know why. You trying to present so many different jobs, and
Mhm.
you done experienced mental health.
Exactly.
I done experienced that stuff.
Mhm.
So them people need an outlet sometimes.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? They
So
need
we
an
will
outlet.
have, but we will have people there who deal with all sorts. We have somebody that's from community development.
Okay.
So it's a round table. We're gonna come. We're gonna
That's
talk
all right.
about all the issues and topics of today. How we got here. What is our steps to move forward,
Sure.
and how all of these people can help our community.
Well, here's
So
my
please
question
come
to
out.
you. What's your initial game plan? Because we talked about revamping live entertainment also. Is that part of what I
That
want to
is-
know where you're going?
I
with this.
want to change the nightlife in Baltimore
Okay.
for a mature audience. So
Sure.
yes, we're still going to have a DJ. Yes, we're still going to have food, and yes, you'll still be able to have drinks.
I understand.
But I want to change the concept that Black people can't get together and have a good show that
Mhm.
means something without a lot of BS.
Right.
So I know it's not going to cater to a younger audience. Projected age is 35 and over, because the 35 and over have lived enough to know that they can't do it by themselves.
Right, right.
We need a community, and we need a group of people
Well,
that these young people can go to talk to.
Well, let me piggyback on what you just said just as well. That's why Rickey Shackelford and Howard G. created Sanford and Son.
Mhm.
This is for a 50 and over crowd.
Absolutely.
40, 50, and 60,
Mhm.
because they're going to remember this.
Absolutely.
And if they bring their young ones with them,
Yep.
they say, hey, look, this is how we did it. And we are doing it clean. No
Yeah.
profanity in it. You
Good.
feel me?
Yep.
Yeah.
So that way, you see, like that, Pastor?
Mhm.
Pastor Tammy's in the house, in the house, in the house. You make sure you get, that's your friend, that's your friend.
That's my
Oh,
friend.
it's,
It's
please,
Alfred now, because she
That's
knows
right.
my son in basketball.
we are family.
We
And I got all my sisters with me.
Hey.
Hey, listen, I'm gonna tell you something though. When you see that play, you're gonna be impressed. We've been working hard for 2 months on that thing. I wish I had the great on it, but guess what? I'm
You're
gonna
gonna
have.
have the great
You're gonna
one.
be, because you're gonna
I'm
come
gonna
out and host the beginning of it, bringing on the first comedian, and also because he's an entrepreneur. Tell him what you also do. You gotta let him know all the talent.
I also make my own shea butter.
Yes,
So
yeah.
I will be a vendor there. I will be
And
doing
she's smelling
scented
good thing
shea
she's
butter.
good thing she's married. I'll be licking the leg, but her husband gonna kill me.
I don't like old people.
Well, I got some bad news for you. I ain't old.
You see, I marry him young.
I see.
PYT. I
Come-
need
they
a young
come-
and tender.
Young is called hen and peck. The hen and peck. Hen and peck. What is that? Peck.
Nope, that ain't me.
That's you
That's
got
not
that.
me. You can ask my husband. His friends tell him all the time,
Right,
"Yo,
right.
your wife don't really love you. She don't call you when we out." I don't. I never do.
Really?
Let him go and have fun.
No, you
Get out.
supposed to.
Hang out with your boys. You don't need to call me unless I need to come pick your drunk ass up.
Well, this is what I believe in relationship. If you don't trust your mate, you don't need to be with your
I ain't
mate.
got time.
You understand?
And I ain't got time for none of
I had
that.
the same conversation with a couple comedians last night. I'm not gonna pick names, but what I'm saying is this here: relationships take time. It don't happen overnight. It's a process. You know, sometimes we get married so quick we don't even know the person we married. But when you move in with him, you gonna know his
Find out real quick.
his feet stink. He didn't tell me. Bottom line is, you know, it takes a process, and you have to be in it for the long haul with the good and the
And
bad.
the other thing is, let that man cheat in peace. He gotta come home
Let him
and
cheat
sometime.
Can I get married now?
And when you come home, then figure it the fuck out. Look, if you a cheater, then you gotta pay all the bills.
No.
When you gotta pay all the bills, then I'll be your cheat. Well, you gotta pick one though. You
I
can't
know
do
what
everything.
I need me a 43-year-old right now because
They got her own shit.
I like that.
I don't need to depend on her.
But I don't think that, you know,
I'm with him because
I don't think that we should gotta put a claw on a relationship. But you gotta keep an open mind. This world ain't this ain't the 60s.
we having fun.
This ain't the 60s.
Me and B having fun out in these streets.
Right. So that's why I like what you had said about, you know, relationship, your marriage. If that's working for you, every now and then, you know what I'm saying? You gotta
Sometimes you need him to
you
go
gotta
cheat.
put a
Go
bag.
ahead, have
Oh,
fun with
no, she
another
didn't.
woman. Because then when you come home, you're going be all nice to me
Listen.
because you done relieved some stress.
I'm gonna
She
just-
was your good time. Now you come home. What you want to eat? You want me to bring you home something? I'm like, oh shit, you must have got something.
I'm looking for me a 43-year-old just like that. And she got the rules and regulations, man. You know, won me over though. But
You
this
get
is,
married to have fun. You ain't get married to stop.
I
your
know,
life.
but listen, I'm loving it. I'm blown away. Look, I got a gray hair since you said that. This is crazy. Ain't nowhere in the world I could have put that back in the 60s. He'd be looking for you all night. You wouldn't have slept all night.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But I mean, hey, you know, this is 2020. 2020 for the money for the honeys. No.
There you go. You better have some money for the honey.
I can wear my
That's
pimp
where all
hat
the
for
trust
nothing. I'm
come
gonna go
in
for me a
Gotta trust. If
43-year-old.
you don't
Got
trust,
to.
you ain't
Got
got
to.
nothing.
I'm not driving myself crazy going through the phone,
Right.
checking messages. I'm over that. That was when we first got married. Now,
Wow.
nigga, if you cheating, do
They're
it.
coming in now.
Do
I
it.
see the shadows coming in. We got how many seats there?
I
They
got
got
them
3.
straight.
I'm gonna get mine up.
No,
let's-
See you on
Let's do me a
Saturday.
favor, guys.
Oh, it's 5 back
It's
there.
fine.
Put them all together.
But I want them on. I want them.
Yeah.
I want them right now. Come on in the shadows. I would stay. I want them. And let them. Y'all come in and have a seat. We on podcast. Y'all already. Come on in. Come on. Have a seat. Come on in. Come on. We live right now. Don't touch the table. We got my man Cardi. Cardi Hassan here.
Put a spell on
Got-
They came in singing. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm
Let
talking
them get some
about.
shine. Come on in. Have a seat. Come on in. Come on in. Come on in. Come on in. Come on in the front. We want you in there. Stacey, you can stay in the program.
I'm gonna sit in the back.
Oh my goodness.
So
Look at
put the spokesperson.
We are live, so y'all already don't touch this table. Please don't touch this table. You'll knock everything. Oh my, do we need another seat?
Hey,
We on live. We on YouTube live right now.
way downtown.
Well, y'all come on in. Come on in. Don't stand back there like you owe me money. It's my home. We stand back like you owe me money or something. You gonna pay me, brother? Come on in. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm introducing this is family just hit the set right now. As you see live, I got the 5 shadows, man. Southside is in the house. I want them guys, you know, kind of let them settle down a little bit. I want them to introduce themselves. We're YouTube live, but we also Facebook live. So I'm letting you guys know this is where we're gonna open you guys up and tell them what the 5 shadows is all about and how it was built, because it's got some years on it. Let's start out with the names first of all. Let's start with
Hey,
his.
my name is Cardi.
You know?
The 5 Shadows actually started in 1967. We had an idea about, you know, back in the 60s, man, you know, singing and dancing and stepping was the thing, man. You know what I'm saying? And that was something that was cohesive for the neighborhood and for the people around the neighborhood to do something constructive to stay out of trouble. And singing was the thing, man. That's what we did.
But this is what I'm gonna say on that. Tell them what neighborhood you're from first of all.
From Cherry Hill.
Cherry
Original.
Hill is in the house.
You hear me?
But I want to say that I got you. And it's amazing how God works.
Yes, sir. Come
See,
on,
we
bring
all
it.
from the South Side, Cherry Hill and Fairfield.
Yep,
Fairfield.
exactly.
Fairfield.
You were Fairfield.
That's right. So
Yeah.
and to be in this business and our age now, man, that's a blessing, man.
That's right.
Yeah, but let's get these other guys' names real quick. We want them to be a part of this interview here. And let you know, you don't need the mic. It's gonna pick you up.
Oh.
So you know.
Oh yeah, my name is Marvin. I'm the oldest member of the group.
Bobby, you the oldest?
Yes, sir.
My man. All right.
Youngest.
Pass it on to the next. And wait a minute, tell them where you're from.
Oh, Cherry Hill.
Cherry Hill's in the house. I'm just letting you know.
Yeah.
All right, pass it on.
My name is Donald Shakir. I'm the baby of the group,
Donnie the baby.
and I'm from Fairfield,
Fairfield, Chester Court. That's where I'm from.
3451 Chester Court,
You from
Fairfield.
Chester Court too, Dave?
Chester Court.
Oh, wow. You got to pass it on to that young man there first. There's one in the back. We want to keep him in the mix. We got you, Smiley. We got you.
Bonds, James. Ronnie Smith, y'all.
It's a James Bond. That's funny. Hand it to my brother right there.
Derek Coombs, man. Derek Coombs.
You said
Cherry
home?
Hill.
Cherry Hill?
Cherry Hill.
Right. Let me just ask you guys. We're going to keep it moving. They can hear you, so you don't really need a microphone.
Got
Here's the thing. Y'all just did, when was your last show you done? We're going to just go there.
you. At the Patapsco Arena, the Royal Theater reunion.
Y'all did the reunion with Royal
Yeah,
Theater.
yeah.
That was awesome, man. I saw y'all Facebook Live, man. Y'all was stepping, man. I'm like, they definitely got on some new clothes. Because they were stepping, man. You know, you got the crease in them clothes. Y'all ain't even been a crease. It was like, pow, pow, pow. But let me just say, because, you know, there's a big history in live entertainment especially from Baltimore. A lot, and I have to say this because we got to pump this up. There's a lot of great groups come out of that south side of Baltimore. No, hold on, Bobby Brooks, your lady ass.
That's Bobby.
That's Bobby Brooks.
With the red hair.
With the I know, but you don't stop the podcast. I'm
enjoying it.
Oh my God. I'm gonna make love to you in that bathroom if you don't keep it up. Yeah. Hey, look, but that's my co-host. Come on, look, this girl. Ooh. Oh, now you're on stage now. Look, Ronnie walked right up with this. Hey, Bobby, hey, no, go sit on his lap. Sit on Smiley because he's smiling already. You know. Hey, Bobby Brooks popping in somewhere too. No, we on Facebook.
We on Facebook Live.
Yes, we on both.
Go under your name.
Yeah, you can put on.
I'm just saying because
Stacey Ferguson.
I know one thing. You can tell you guys ain't never been interviewed before. Y'all are stop an interview in a heartbeat. Are we on Facebook? I said it 20 times. I said it when y'all was driving. When you called me twice. Bobby Brooks, come on there. You ain't got no shame in your game, man. And look, she from Glen Burnie. Hey, that's why they get some old ducks over there. I ain't never seen Don smile like that. Look at the way Spotty's looking at it. Can we get another seat real quick? We put it right in the middle. Take this one, baby. You take this one. No. You sit here. Sit here. Just grab me a chair real quick.
So you're a comedian, right?
Yeah. Okay. You got me sitting in the back, yo.
No, you go. You got you, Ronnie. Look, they can see you. Look.
Yeah,
hey, Ronnie, don't start no stuff on me down the line. That's nothing I got to deal with the 6 heartbeats. Come on, that's a joke, Smiley. Smiley turned that quick. Yeah. I'm a comedian, Smiley. You never do that, right? Yeah. And you don't know now, you know, nigga. But look, check this out, though, man. I'm really excited about having the 5 Shadows here. Now, since y'all been at it, who created the name the 5 Shadows? All right.
Tell them how you came up with that name, 5 Shadows.
Remember back in the day, it was used to come on called Dark Shadows.
Oh yeah, Dark Shadows.
Yeah, that's where I got it from.
We was sitting in our house, in my mother's house one day in the kitchen. Yeah. We was trying to figure out a name, and Marvin said, "The Shadows." I looked around and said, "The 5 Shadows."
If you're not going to talk in the mic, see, you got to talk. You got to show some conviction.
That's how we came up with the name.
Yeah, but that's what I want to do.
You say he ain't talking much.
But let me say this, dog. I've saying, Mama, hey, Ron, never snatch your gold tooth out and sell it on the corner. Listen, let me tell you something. I want y'all to give us a little harmonizing now. Something that you don't have to do nothing original. But the thing is, we came here to entertain because we're putting y'all out there for people to hire you just as well. You know, you got to understand Facebook Live. I got 5,000 people watching y'all right now. They have no more than that, brother. You only have a phone. What I'm saying is here,
you got people.
No, you didn't, sure, Kay. She said you got a beeper. Wait a minute, he ain't got no battery in it. This is Barbie Brooks. She's funny too, huh? But look, check this out. Just do a little bit some temptation. Do something.
Give my Delphonics.
Look, Delphonics. Hey, look, these young people don't know nothing about that, though.
Break your crown.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's give it up for the 5 Shadows. Yeah.
If I had a dime for
every
time I dream about you,
girl, dream about you.
I tell you no joke. Yes, I'm really broke, baby, without you.
Girl, without you.
Tell me what should I do
when you told me that you love me, darling? Are you gonna break your promise, baby?
You said that you
are you gonna break your promise to me?
Are you acting so strange?
Are you gonna break your promise, baby?
You said that you
are you gonna break your promise to me?
Go ahead, if you want to, you can go sing.
If somebody knew I'd be so helpless.
Be so helpless.
Ooh, so tell me, what are you gonna do? Don't leave me breathless.
Leave me breathless.
Oh, tell me what should I do
When you told me that you love me, darling, are you gonna break your promise, baby?
You said that you
Are you gonna break your promise to me?
you acting so strange.
Are you gonna break your promise, baby?
You said that you
Are you gonna break
need
your
me.
promise to me? Yeah.
Tell me what should I do
When you told me that you love me, darling, are you gonna break your promise, baby?
You said that you
Are you gonna
don't
break your
need
promise to
me. Now you
me?
acting so
Are you gonna break
strange,
your
baby.
promise, baby?
You said that you
Are you gonna
need
break your
me.
promise to me? Are you gonna break your promise, baby? Are you gonna break your promise to me? Give me one more time. Are you gonna break your promise, baby? Are you gonna break your promise to me?
Come on, man. Y'all give it up for the five shadows. That's the five shadows, ladies and gentlemen. Listen, let me tell you something, boy. That brought back some old days, man. And see, you know, people don't know how
The
big.
red light in the basement.
Come on now.
I got a better one than that. That the Cherry Hill, what was it? The stoplight. See, people don't know that. See,
But they go a little further
see,
than
I
the
go way back when I see them groups like Jimmy Briscoe Beavers at the stoplight. Remember? And you know, you guys don't know. I really appreciate y'all coming in here
Oh, man.
because we have to change the face of Baltimore.
Come on now.
Why not bring some old school? We know what we're doing.
Yes, sir.
Come on.
I get
We're
it.
doing.
Don't worry.
But I was really impressed. Now you guys got to tell us, when is your next gig? What's going on with that?
The next year is February 23rd
Oh, where you gonna be at, Mr. Smith?
at the Gentleman's 10 nightclub, along with the fabulous
The
Philly
Philly Green Magic.
Oh wow!
and Style and the fabulous Fly Shadow.
Let me ask you. You don't have a flyer on you with that?
With the project.
I got some in the car.
What kind of roll to get that flyer? Because I'm gonna promote it all night. The thing with Baltimore.
How many flyers you got?
Got a few minutes.
Right.
Oh, yeah,
The
give it all
thing
up.
with Baltimore is we got to understand what goes around comes around. And live entertainment is about ready to come back.
Oh yeah, it's coming.
And we're so happy. And we're so just hold on for a second. We know you got some shit to say. Don't squeeze my hand. The last time you almost broke the bone in my hand. Dude.
Yeah, you'll break your bones, boy.
No, I grew up with him.
Yeah, I know.
When I used to see him on the corner, run! It's my man. We love each other. You know how we go.
I just wish I had my extra drawers in my bag.
You don't pee on yourself?
No, I would have thrown them up here.
No, they were nailing it. Big. That's Bobby Brooks, y'all. Let her get a little time and talk. Just celebrating her birthday, too. Come on, man. I wish they had a birthday song for you. They probably don't know a birthday song. I'm messing with them.
You know it doesn't make much sense. There ought to be a law again.
Go on, Stevie. Anyone that takes offense. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Bobby. Happy birthday. Take it out. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Bobby Brooks, man. And she just did a birthday party here last week at a ball here. And that's what I want to let people know also. This is Club Expectation. We do live entertainment. As a matter of fact, we do have a show here this Saturday with another birthday girl. She's video. I got the girls in there working. That's Stacy the Great. Stacy's in the house. Stacy's in the house. Stacy be hosting a show for the first time. Only did comedy 2 times. If I see talent, she ready. She better be ready because she's only 5 minutes from here. She can walk home. She'll get there fast, but she's ready. And if she wasn't ready, Rickey Shackelford wouldn't have put her on that microphone. We have so much good talent, and I want Stacy to know that we're looking. It's going to be a packed house. 5 Shadows. If you're not busy, you're welcome. I got tickets for you. Put your name at the door. See, sometime about networking. See, that's what I come in. BWT Production. Businesses working together. This coming March the 7th and 8th, we're doing a tribute to Sanford. Is it going well, Mr. Cardi Davis? Rallo right there. Got Shirley Deep over there.
That's Rallo.
And Red Fox, you big dummy. That's Rickey Shackelford. And we had a great time last night in rehearsal. This is going to be so hot at Woodlawn High School, 1,200 people. I got 5 churches to go to this weekend. You got to do the work to make it happen. Baltimore ain't giving us nothing.
Not at all.
And this is the reason why I'm so glad that we invited the 5 Shadows here, because don't forget how you got there.
Right.
The same way you got there in the past, you got to keep pushing to get there in the future. So we appreciate y'all coming in. You also got a show coming up in May too, Mr. Smith.
Yes, sir.
Who's going to be hosting that show?
Mr. What's his name? Rickey. Fabulous Shackelford.
Oh, you fab.
Hey, look, let me tell you,
like Rickey.
the reason why I mess with him, this boy taught me every dangerous damn thing I know.
Okay.
If there was something dangerous to know, danger. Watch yourself.
We know who was getting the coochie back in the day.
And we were pimping.
The singers.
I ain't do no coochie, I just cut him.
Cut her, Donnie.
Hey, Stacy the Great. That's the Karate Kid also. I remember one time we kind of lived together. I got to go to hell. I got to tell him. My mother said, if you got your gut starting to bleed, tell him. And this fool here, I'm not a karate guy. I'm a basketball player. You know, basketball players don't like to fight, first of all. You know what I'm saying? So I'm down there with old Bruce Lee here. And I said, so I want to show you something real quick. Next thing I was looking at the light bulb. She flipped me so hard and so quick. Karate ain't my thing. I've never been a physical type.
You got to tell the rest of
That was enough, right? That was enough.
Now you got to tell the rest.
What happened? You tell the rest. Hey, you want the mic?
Do you know? So you know this is my best friend too.
Oh.
I'm serious. We've been knowing each other, what, 30 years? Long time.
Rickey.
Get in there. They don't see you, bro. You on the side. No, don't go in the back. I told you to see everything you're doing.
Rickey sold some tickets. And I cashed him in. And next thing you know, he was on the ground. He said, well, hold the fuck up. How the fuck I get that? Ronnie, I ain't fucking with you with this karate shit. Let me in.
Hey, look, and her son is in the judo.
Yeah.
Judo. The daughter done snatched her up.
Yeah.
She ain't but what? How old is the daughter? 12 years old. Lift mom up.
Is she a big girl?
No, she's slim. But you know, the moves is, you know, I know enough when I laid on that floor looking at the light bulb.
Oh, she's not allowed around my kids. She a bad influence.
Not to know. Tell them how many kids you got. Since we on children, how many you got?
7.
7 kids. She got 7 kids. 7 kids. Ronnie ain't gonna see you looking. You wouldn't even get on screen. Ronnie had to look at that again. She got 7 kids.
7 of them things.
And don't even know all their names. You know, that's a lot of damn children. I had 7 kids. I don't even know their names.
How many boys you got there?
4 boys.
4 boys. Yeah.
I want you guys to know, don't sell them no tickets. Them sons will get in that ass.
Right.
Yes, they will.
It be a lot of little young guys that be trying to talk to me. I'm like, my son will beat you straight up. I can't.
And look, you don't need to tell them how y'all beat a Mexican family.
Oh yeah, we beat the Mexicans up. They thought they came deep. We was deeper than them.
Can I say something to them?
Talk to you, man.
I just want to give a shout out to all the beautiful ladies out there in the fan land.
Okay.
I want y'all to know it's income tax time. And we wait for ours.
Shoot. We want you to know that it's thick nigga season and you're a little thick.
We want our cut out that money. We're gonna be nice. We're gonna run the bad border and all that shit. We want our cut.
Where your taxes at, Jordan?
But you know, I want to give Bobby Brooks some love too, because people don't understand why she's on this podcast. This is the next up and coming thing. I'm telling you what I know from talent. I had Monique when she first started. I had Monique, so I know talent when I see it. I had you too, bro, for a minute where you just jump ship. I ain't doing no more freebies.
Never jump ship.
Come on, man. I ain't gonna mess with them.
I had to step off and venture and create.
That's right. No, now, what do you got there, though? You trying
AKA, he found some pussy.
No, we want you to share this.
I wanted her to look at it.
You can't, but we want to present it. We on live, bro. So you need to tell us about the book you just gave us.
Self-expression.
That self-expression is a book that I wrote. My thoughts from being incarcerated and coming out here, dealing with this world out here. And I have a lot of things in the, like I have one poem in particular.
Do it for us.
It's called Children of the Ghetto.
That's what I'm talking about. Let's hear that.
It says, a child is born in the world without any care. Some go through life not finding love anywhere. Some die so young, not even reaching the age of 5. Most are not given a chance to live or learn how to survive. Children of the ghetto, some are yours and some are mine, but does it really matter? Because they still need love all the time. Children of the ghetto, a fatherless child with no male figure to guide you. The streets will be your home where your living run wild. Children of the ghetto, my heart goes out to you. Seeing so many young lives taken will make the strongest black man feel sad and blue. Children of the ghetto, you are our future, precious diamonds and pearls. You are the one that may see tomorrow, oh ghetto boy and ghetto girls. Late at night, when all the world is safe within their dream, I walk the shadows. Late at night, and empty feeling feeds inside my soul. I feel so lonely. So I go into the darkness of the night, all alone. I walk the streets until I find someone who is just like me, looking for some company. Children of the night. Thank you.
Brother, come on, man. Don't leave the brother hanging. But I want to say this too real quick. We don't know the talent we got in our community sometimes. His brother just did some poetry and he came up with the stylistics. That was my group, bro. You know what I'm saying? Make up the breakup. I was crying when that song came. She left me. She didn't want to make up. She broke up. It was kind
She left it there, Rickey. She left it there.
It was like a Tootsie Roll soul, and I was gone, But I love that you went right into that song. That just showed the talent that you have. And I want to say this to the young artists out there. Sometimes you got a talent. Talent has to be developed. These guys didn't just start singing because they woke up and started singing. They had to develop to this point. And I worked with a lot of groups through my years. I mean, I go way back. Grand Jury. Go way. I'm talking about the talent. What's the boys came out of Cherry Hill? Not the Beatles, them other boys.
Pockets.
Granger. I worked with them at the Rick's nightclub back in the day. But the talent that's been in this town. Look, we got Drew Hill. We got to get the young people a little up too. But we got so much talent in this town. If one day we all could come back together, it'll make Dr. Martin Luther King birthday, that dream come true. But see, that's what we have to do is recycle what we done before. You got to recycle it. Recycle it. And here's the thing, like let's say the Five Shadows come here and you don't have nobody sitting in the crowd. That just showed me you got work to do. So a lot of bands and groups and comedians, they gotta understand this is show and it's business.
You know what be happening though,
Talk to
like,
me about it.
with some of the back in the day artists and stuff, they think that these young people won't appreciate their talent. They will, though, because I got kids and they be listening to some old school stuff. I'm like, how do you know that? I don't even know that. But if you hear it, you like it. Good talent is good talent.
But we have you have the older school that don't know the young people music. Cut it, cut it, cut it, cut it. That hair is not that long. You need to cut it. Cut it, cut it, cut it. Your breath is much too bad. You need to cut it. So the point is, I would put the old school up higher than the young people because our stuff has substance. Substance. It made you want to hear that song again. Who wants to hear Cut It? You walk out the door, you might get cut.
I mean, if you beefing,
talk to me.
They don't need slow dance.
Right, because it's nothing to slow dance to. It's nothing to slow dance
That's
to.
funny, buddy. That's funny.
We gotta show the young ones.
I know.
I ain't trying to romance. I just want to dance. Just want to grind up again.
I think we should have an old school party here. Old school.
We can do that. Right.
I think it should be old school versus new school.
No,
no, hell of a mix.
I'm gonna lay this on the line. No, they're gonna shock the people at the door. But listen, I had this. This is the reason why we collaborate together with me and Bobby Brooks. This is a whole two different generations. Big time split because we want their opinion.
Definitely.
If you saw her action as nice as you think she is, okay. He can go dirty. And see, I'm at a stage, I've done that. Been there, done that. Def Jam, I've done that. What I'm saying is, now I got to show you how to clean it up. Because if you have one dimension, you limit yourself. Yeah. You don't want to limit you. You're not working Vegas cussing people out. It ain't going to work. And I saw the Spindles not too long ago. They were down at the Horseshoe. That's when we were hanging out, right? And I like that, they still don't have the diversity. I understand that. It's not all about black people when you hit Vegas. It's not all about black people when you hit even the Horseshoe, because you got white folks looking at you too. Right. And you want to come back. Right. So you got to put a little bit of something they know in your act too. Right. So I'm just saying that to the bands and the groups that's coming up. I've been around the world, every casino from Michigan all the way to Oregon. It's work for you guys there. That's when the bands need to be performing, those casinos. You'll never want to come into another, what's the place, the Palladium or what's the Patapsco, because they treat you with class. That's what you want. That's what you want. So I'm hoping that in my travel, because I'm about ready to go to the Virgin Islands in 2 weeks. Here's the reason why I'm going, because it could be an outlet for you. I'm not there. I'm not playing at 62. This is where you got to nail things lined up for the next guy. But if you don't understand, you got to do your part too. Baltimore is the base. This is a base. You ain't gonna get rich here. Who got rich in Baltimore singing? And I say that because I've been in the trenches for 40 years. That's how we met, Miss Bennett. In the trenches, producing people, helping them out. But if you don't understand the business, I don't have to perform in Baltimore. My work comes out of town. That's where my work comes. So learn the business is what I'm trying to say to any comedians coming up. You limit to black humor only, you're going to be in this little room for the rest of your life.
I'm not.
But that's why we hooked up. We have to teach each other, learn from each other. Don't close your mind, open your mind. Close mind, close this, you ain't get nobody in. You got to let them in, bottom line. So I'm glad that you guys came out. I want people to know who the Five Shadows is again. Throw them name, got another comedian coming in.
How you doing?
Don't invite him on. He takes his clothes off. He takes his clothes off. We don't need that. That's Casey, the comedian. He's also. This is an open mic night. What time you got there, D? What time is it? 8 o'clock yet? We nailed that. You guys want to say anything? Get some information on how to reach y'all too. That's important. The phone number to reach you in case they want to hire the Five Shadows. Yes, sir. Go ahead, Carly. You got it.
Give me your number. That's the businessman. That's the Godfather.
Godfather.
You want to reach the Five Shadows? Number is 443-365-1770. It's under 2227 Entertainments.
How can they get the book?
How can they get the book? Then you got
you wanna I'm gonna pass it over to Donald. He can fill you in on that.
If you want to get the book, I got about maybe 2 weeks before the book is out. I had to send it back to my publisher because there was so many errors in there. But within the next 2 weeks, that book will be out, and I have a lot of poems in there for the ladies. I have some poems in there for the young brothers. I have some poems in there for family, and 2 weeks. And you can contact me 443-991-1450.
Tell them your name.
And my name is Donald Shakir. I'm the first tenor. I'm one of the first tenors for the Five Shadows.
I just want to say one thing to the five. There's a mic right behind you. Take that. There you go. Before you finish, I want to say something to the. I got you. I want to say something to the Five Shadows because you say that you're a tenor.
I'm a tenor.
That's where I'm headed right now. You're a tenor, and what about you, Smile? Give him the microphone. Smile ain't sitting there the whole time we've been.
Hey, my book is $15, by the way.
That's 15. See, there you go. Now, but let's talk to the Five Shadows. It's their night right now.
My name is Derek, and I'm a first and second tenor.
Second tenor. Now, Derek, before you pass it on, I want to hear so they know what a second or first tenor sound like. Just hit a note real quick. You on your own. Just hit a note.
What do I dream?
Man, you get me horny. Pass it on, though. I want Shaquille. No, go around it. Hey, you want to go spin it?
I'm a second tenor.
Second tenor. Give it. No. You ain't getting away. Hit a note. Come on, spin it.
Up drove the hearse Cadillac.
Yes, sir.
A crowd of people gathered around, all dressed in black.
Get on, spin it.
And as they removed the body from the car, such pain I never knew could fill my heart.
That's good. Come on, man. Let's move it on. Come on, Shaquille. Let's do it now.
If I could, I'd like to be a great big movie star.
So will I.
Overnight sensation. Drive a big expensive car. I would buy you everything your little heart desires. These things I'll do 'cause I'm stoned in love with you.
Man, come on, man. No, don't kill it right here. We got to get Barbie today. Let Barbie get some, because we on that 8 o'clock thing where we got to switch over. So that's why I'm kind of speeding things up. Come on, Barbie. Now, what do you say?
Baritone and
baritone.
Yeah.
What am I to do with the love I found?
With the love I found,
I can't believe that you completely turned my world around.
Don't you know?
Love this, man.
For you.
If you want me to
say the word, and I will love you
Let's forever.
Oh, man, I know. But that Cardi get in. Cardi ever did one. Hold on, Shaquille.
Hey, I'm Cardi. Must be a special lady. Baritone. And a very exciting girl.
Yes, sir.
And I also rap.
Okay.
1, 2, 3. Leather in the summer,
Yes.
silk in the winter. This is such an art. Where do I begin? I used to sing tenor in the church choir. Really, I was flexing because the girls, they were fine. I'm a type of guy that notice several signs. When you cuddle minds, I ain't even trying. You look sexy, but even if she was, so what? Motherfucker, grow up. Don't mean to be so abrupt, but that's me. Notice she's a human being, and being human's hard on the boulevard. The girl, you got it bad. Glad I'm not one, but yet you got it good. You are the hot one, and I'm Cardi. Cardi Hassan to be exact. You hope to meet a gentleman one day with this that. In fact, you introduced us at a show about a year or so ago. I don't know. Mine's I'm in the Southern States, you know. We are the Penske, dressing all pretty and carrying ugly cups. And yes, you getting booted if you're shutting out the down. And yes, you getting sued by women who can get out the seat on the bus and shouldn't lust, and we shouldn't lust. But we do lust, we do. I'm laughing at the calendars and clocks. Ask God to match your shots. What's in you speak about pink and blue?
It's like a jungle sometimes that makes me wonder how keep going under. It's like a jungle sometimes that makes me wonder how to keep going under. I call a broken glass everywhere. People pissing on the station. No, they just can't take the smell, can't take the noise.
Yes, sir. Yeah. We got showtime.
We got so many things with it, boy. Don't you ever get that,
Yes,
boy?
indeed.
Hey, listen, man, y'all give it up for the 5 shadows. Everybody, Baltimore Zone. The 5 shadows from the south side. Fairfield, Cherry Hill. Guys, we have a comedy show at 8:30. We appreciate y'all coming through. This will be on Facebook Live, just as on YouTube, just as well. So we're gonna put y'all out there, bro. Y'all got to understand. We can't do it without y'all. We have to come back and help each other. That's what Baltimore is really about. Well, it's a new wave now. It ain't back where how we came from. My company is BWT, Businesses Working Together. You got to learn to work together. Come on, Cardi. Is we gonna nail this or what?
Nail that.
It's gonna be off the hook.
Gotta get tickets.
And I'm a fan. I became a fan tonight.
Yes.
I'm definitely a fan.
Yes, indeed.
And I want to know who's single, because when my mother and them see this live, they be like, who is that?
She's gonna be blown away, man. Y'all made the party tonight, folks. This is what live entertainment is about.
Thank you for having us.
We appreciate y'all. But that's what's going on, Don. But tell them dates one more time. February, going to be again?
February 29th at the Gentleman's
February the 23rd.
23rd.
He loses it every now and
then. We got to see you moment. We got to see you moment. He was smoking weed. He forgot he smoked weed.
On a Sunday.
On a Sunday.
5 to 10.
5 to 10.
Here's the
gentleman's
promise. Here's the promise.
Get out of church.
I'm busy.
Go ahead, tell him, Randy. Tell him, Randy.
I will be there. I will be there.
Tell him, Randy. Give him the mic. Give him the mic. Tell him after they what?
If you get out of church, you come on down, grab a seat. Have a flap down. And get something to eat. And some live entertainment, because I'm going to have the Spindles there.
The Spindles on that show?
Yes, sir.
Oh,
Spindles
wow.
on that show,
What
5
show?
Shadows on that show,
Wow.
and
Cream soda.
Spinks on that show.
Now, don't crack
Cream
these.
soda.
These boys will break your muscles down.
Cream soda.
You missed when he flipped it.
Cream soda. It sounds like a good name to me. Pepsi on that motherfucker.
And why they call you Cardi? For Bacardi?
My name is actually Cardinal.
Right.
They call me Cardi for sure.
What I call you in
Break
practice?
it down.
Cardi B. Cardi B was a bitch. Nah, I'm just joking. But look, check this out, y'all. We had a good time this evening. I want to thank the 5 Shadows for coming down. I want to thank my co-hosts for coming back, Miss Barbie Brooks. I want to thank Shirley Diva and all Stacy, the great that's stopping in here. So we gotta clear the room up, because one thing about me and Smitty will tell you, I'm all about the time. If you don't do it on time, you can't work with me. That's how I roll. So,
And I want to say to Baltimore, let's love each other more and let's hate.
put the guns down, people. Put the guns down. Ladies and gentlemen.
Put your dukes up. Stop being a sucker.
Okay, Smitty, my people gonna know that you beat me up. That's not good. You got beat up online. You ever get beat up online?
All the time. I've been shot, stabbed, pistol whipped, kicked in the ass, and can't even lay down and die. Got you now. Yeah.
I'm glad you can sing, because I believe that alone.
Yeah, man. I want to give a shout out to Marvin McDowell and Calvin Ford, man. Them brothers doing some good work in Baltimore.
Yes,
Peace
sir.
and blessing to you guys.
And well,
Also want to give a shout out for
Andrew Muhammad.
for Dr. Martin Luther King's birthday.
Andrew Muhammad.
Because without Dr. King, we wouldn't be here today. Trust me.
And I'm born on his birthday.
Archie.
You were born on the birthday.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Yes.
But ladies and gentlemen, that has been a.
Tomorrow night, 11:16 Hollins Place.
Oh, that's right. Stacey, she got her thing tomorrow night. I'll be on that podcast, on her
Starts at 7
podcast tomorrow.
o'clock.
And I want to say, see, that's the thing. What I'm trying to tell these talent: get on these podcasts, put your stuff out there. That's how you get your business.
Right.
Somebody gonna catch you. The way you need to keep this. Y'all killed it on here. I'm telling you straight up. She done fell in love. You got a mama coming through this stuff. She got to find her first.
On the mother say y'all don't want to miss this. You're gonna be surprised who you gonna see there.
That's right.
People you probably ain't seen in 40, 50 years.
That's right. And I'm thankful that they're gonna let me host that on my birthday week. That's my birthday week.
Ricky, you're not getting paid.
I'm getting paid because I'm involved. See, when my name is involved, I get paid. I know you're playing.
I got you, baby. I got you.
Don't worry, because I know you won't pay a nigga. I've been down that tracks with you a whole lot of times. He'll fire you before he hire you. How you gonna fire me? How you gonna get fired on your day off? Ronnie Smith will do it.
You late, goddammit.
He said, "It won't happen."
Too late for the dead, too early for the mom. If time don't wait for me, and I ain't waiting for time.
And that means I ain't getting the time.
No, you gonna get paid.
No, I ain't coming. you do like them old promoter. Put his name on there. I'm gonna use his name.
We out of here, son.
You gone, son?
Adios.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Five Shadows is leaving. The Five Shadows is leaving the building, y'all. Smiley, take it, baby. I'll see you guys soon. Slide over a little bit there. Sweet, let's get this last one in.
Yo, mama, give me a bottle over there.
Yeah, you better talk to that owner. You better put some money in that. Put some money in that needle. But that is the end of the night. Sit down, Bobby Brooks, real quick, because we ain't like we bug rushing to get up in here, but I don't want to keep burning these things up either. But that is the end of the podcast at Club Expectation. Was that a treat with the Five Shadows or what? We got it live.
Yes.
And we make sure when you put it live, you take it to your wall, let them know how good we was in person with them. I felt like we was at a show for real. They were banging, man. They were banging, man. And I'm proud of those guys. You want to get a little quick look on this thing here, don't take no clothes off because you know to do that. They need to the split to the side.
No clothes.
He takes his clothes out. Here in the gym, we want to share about it. That's Casey. Casey Peek in there. Casey gets you in there. So there you go. That's my man Casey, man, a comedian coming up, and he's going to do his thing. Praying that we just get a nice little 15, 20 people tonight so we can do our open mic. But we have to shut it down because we have to clear this room, get things back organized. Also, real quick, Stacey the Great birthday party, 25th.
Tomorrow.
It's going to be packed up there. It's
I'm gonna be on that show.
It's going to be Diva Shirley, Casey going to be on the show. Bobby Brooks might show if she can catch a bus going to Mondawmin to get back to North Avenue to come down Monroe Street to come back down Lombard Street.
He did.
I was trying to help it.
Smoking his cars.
I was going to bus.
Smoking at the stop sign.
What was that once? I had a smoking car. Would you have a smoking bus pass?
No, I don't catch the bus. I catch.
I know.
Lyft.
What was that song that he was just singing?
I catch Lyft. That means I have a card. I have a card.
No,
it's not independent.
Okay.
They don't take those.
They won't take it.
No, they won't take my food.
What about a cash app? They don't take cash app?
They take cash app.
Really? Okay, that's good.
So cash app.
No, I'm gonna need them to take that good EBT. I need 20%. Let's go.
You know, it's funny. We had the Five Shadows. Now we got 5 comedians sitting up here, 3 females and 2 guys up here.
Yes, we outnumbered. You say something else.
No, we got Stacey will lift your ass.
I don't get on the
Casey
bus.
will lift your ass up and throw you to the speak to the
I thought you were talking about my
I know. Look, but that's Casey. Look,
Casey.
no.
I will
Casey
change.
will get his Adam's apple.
Let me tell you something. I will change
The same
Casey's
way I will
life.
chop my goddamn
Casey will walk out
I
this
will
door
chop
having
his
8 kids,
throat.
my 7 and plus the one I'm pregnant with.
I will really believe that Shirley will knock his ass out. Hey, tell me, Shirley will knock him out.
Wow, you on the steroids?
How did you get from knocked out to pregnant? Good Lord, y'all doing some
The way this coochie work, it can happen.
God. Okay, my church members don't want to get this.
Amen. Hallelujah.
So, ladies and gentlemen, we're checking
Lord, know my
out.
heart.
I hope y'all come down to Club Expectations this coming Saturday, the 25th birthday party. Early show. 5 o'clock. It's a 5 o'clock show. Get here, get your seats. So we expected the pack house at Club Expectation. We got 10 definite comedians.
I'll be here 5:30. I'm always late.
10. Now you won't be going on. But the bottom line is
It's not yours.
it's my production. I hate saying my.
Bitches with tickets.
My. Your hair show look good tonight.
BWT production, bitches with tickets.
Some bitches don't sell tickets. They be standing on the outside looking in. But look, y'all, we got to check out. We're going to shut it down. This is comedian Rickey Shackleford.
See you later tonight.
Barbie
It's Saturday.
Tell them who you is real quick.
I'm Diva Shirley.
Tell them who you is real quick.
That
And also,
Stacy the Great.
this has been a great evening, folks. We had a great time. We hope to see y'all come to Expectation, support this bar and grill because they have great food here, crabs here,
They
good.
do.
And the people in the
crabs
service is
tonight.
good. I don't think so.
And
I
they're
don't
black
think so.
owned. They look like us.
Gotta go,
Our
y'all.
DJ for tomorrow night is DJ Clutch. Shout out to my man.
And what's the name of the club again, Stacey?
The Hollins Place.
The Hollins
From
Place.
7 to 9 is the talk show. From 9 to 11 is networking. And we're going to have a DJ. We turning up for my birthday.
Last
Right.
night, DJ
I've been to
say,
Gold Club on Friday night, getting naked.
on to get next by yourself. We're gonna pause this, pause that up there too, sweetie, and we're done. Then we gotta clear this out. I'm checking out. Make sure you get your equipment. That was fun.
That
That was fun.
That was a
I
good
had fun
time.
tonight.
Yes, it was.